Hi guys, hi everyone. Today is my video about Ukrainians abroad. So if you would like to have such series of the videos, make sure that you are now subscribing, because now I'm going to make these videos regularly, introducing you to Ukrainians, what they're doing abroad. And today my video is about one very nice Ukrainian family, the father and the daughter. The dad, he used to be in the military in Ukraine, and he retired based on his age. That's a small peep to today's video, and if you're really interested to hear their stories, grab your cup of coffee and welcome. I am beginning my video in the British city of High Wycombe with Julia. She relocated here with her daughter after the war and has now established herself as aromatherapist in the UK. I will be providing an English voiceover for her speech, as she's not fluent in English and we were talking in Ukrainian.
Well, when the war started, there weren't many options where to go. We chose Britain because my uncle's been living here for 20 years. And that's why our whole family came to this city of Havercombe. And here we didn't settle down, so to speak. My profession was related to banking, to marketing. I worked with big brands, with large enterprises for very, people. But that was, so to say, in my previous past life. Therefore, I deeply involved in aromatherapy and have been a certified aromatherapist for 5 years. And when we arrived, generally I had no idea at all what I could do here, because marketing is not my strong suit in English, because marketing is something I haven't been involved in for a long time. I mean, aromatherapy, I didn't know yet how to integrate it into British society. Would it be interesting, and would my certificates work? We translated my certificates, found out if they were valid. I received that the new certificates are already in Britain. I started spreading the news in a small circle slowly, explaining how aromatherapists can help, asking people if they were interested in learning more. And it somehow started spreading through fan radio. I host several shows, including aroma testing with essential oils, where we can select people's essential oils using essential oils, which would enhance their psychological and mental state, which is very relevant to Ukrainians, or physical symptoms or diseases. I also offer massages with essential oils, which will strengthen the immune and relieve nervous system tension.
Now Julia provides her services from her rented accommodation. She has obtained all necessary certificates and insurance and is now welcoming people who would like to experience aromatherapy. You can find out more about her on her Instagram page. And we are moving forward. So guys, now I'm coming to the house of one Ukrainian guy. He used to be in the military, now you will get to know him much more. I hope that you will enjoy his pictures which he is making. So let's come inside and see what's there. My next guest is Anatoli. Since the full-scale invasion, he was mobilized into Ukrainian army forces, but was later discharged due to his age, when he turns 60. According to him, everyone who is fighting and facing death every second harbors a dream that what they will do if they will return home alive. Anatoli's dream was to paint and share his art with the world.
Actually, my parents forbade me to draw. Maybe this had some effect. Maybe another factor was that one girl in our kindergarten drew really well, and I thought, can't I do it? When I joined the army there, I began to draw caricatures. I drew a lot of caricatures and even put them up for auction. The proceeds from these auctions went to the Armed Forces of Ukraine. There is the Anakin Association, and I sent them drawings and they sent £5,000. They bought equipment for the army, helmets, headgear, everything you need. There are a lot of medicines. So that's how it all started. I don't know, back when I was in the army it was quite tough, of course. And there was a time when I thought, if I come back, I will definitely hold an exhibition. The exhibition was here in England, as I also drew and wrote various stories there in the army. It started as a joke. I wrote all kinds of army stories. They might be quite harsh for the army, but yes, they liked it. And the guys who were there on a mission said, come on, write more. I say, no, I don't want to. But they insist, no, you have to. We're already waiting. I say, all right. Afterwards, I drew a lot of cartoons on military themes. I was in the army for 9 months. It really has a strong impact on a person. I came back a different person because even if you come back whole with all your limbs intact, you're essentially disabled to some degree. It's very hard to adapt. There are moments when it's extremely hard, when there are such difficulties after the army. I started painting when the war started, just to relieve stress somehow, because it was really hard. We lost our home, our jobs, everything else, everything that we had. I lost my parents too. It was extremely hard, and just painting on canvases. I used to do that, but I didn't paint on canvases. This painting is called The Road to Heaven. No matter what the events are, harsh in life, us will still have to. We die, we live, and someday we'll die. All the same, this road will still descend into the sky. Everything will collapse, everything will disappear. Some temples will collapse, everything will disappear. But the human soul, it always strives for God. So that's the meaning. Well, I painted this picture here in England. I always wanted to draw Ukraine. Overall, the girl is the image of Ukraine. It's kind of divided into two parts. One part is on fire, where there's war. The second part is basically also war, even where there are no hostilities. It was painted by a kokovka that was sunk, a boat and the people who are on it. It's the continuation of life. A comet is like a dream that has to come true, and these birds are yellow heron birds. These are the ones that live only on Kokovka, on the Kokov reservoir. And I drew them as a sign that there was such a tragedy, and I drew them as positive thoughts, as good hopes. Let them come and pass through a person, so that some peace could come to Ukraine. Maybe something good that would bring back all the good that was drawn by the bridge. The bridge is the brain that connects Ukraine and England, England that helps us. This is how I drew this pattern. Well, you see, there's this tradition of embroidery in Ukraine. Embroidery, it's above all, it signifies something. It's a wish for happiness, health, love, success at work, and it's called the Tree of Life.
Anatoli has shared many beautiful pictures with deep meanings behind them, which I will definitely explain in my upcoming YouTube shorts, so make sure to follow my channel to avoid missing these videos. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed my video today. Please subscribe to my channel if you are a new guy here. And of course, I'm waiting for your comments. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more videos like that. Bye bye!